Hello everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome to Crystalized Witchery. In this video, I will be describing how to activate and deactivate spells. We're going to first start off with activating the spell. So you can first start off with just using your own energy towards the spell and just say, done, I'm activating. You can say it out loud or just let your energy do it for you. Or let's say, for example, if you have a jar or some written spell, anything that you want, you can safely place it in a box to say that you're done, or let that be your activation box. Next, you could do the moon. You can leave your spell overnight, maybe on a windowsill or just on the countertop where you know that the moon hits the spell, and you can let that activate it. Or you can use some moon water like I have here. Have some moon water, place it on top of either the letters or the sigils that you might have done, or you can pour it inside the jar that you may have done, anything that you want. Or you can use candle wax. For example, you can pour the candle wax just like you do the moon water. Pour the candle wax on the words or on the sigil itself, or just on top of maybe the herbs or the crystals that you place in the jar. Here goes an example of both of those. These were done with moon water, and these were done with candle wax, and now those sigils have been activated. You can also write on your spell or carve into the candle, whatever it may be, a sigil that represents an end or that you're finished that spell. For example, maybe like the Theban alphabet, the period here is known for exactly that. It's a period, it's a full stop, it's an end to your spell. So you can add that to your spells, or you can burn the spell and let the wind carry the ashes to kind of give that faster effect, or that to say that you're just completely done. Let destiny take its course and it's done. I personally rather something that doesn't harm the environment so much, just being like an earth witch, you know. I don't really like anything that damages it, but this craft is yours, so you do what you want. If you'd like, you can also use smoke to activate it. So if you have an incense stick or a sage, you can just do that over the spell, you know, just smoke cleanse it, however it is that you want. But activation is very simple, and just you could use any of those. Next, we'll be moving on to deactivating it. It's very simple, and it's kind of like all of the activation ones, but in this one you can either, let's say you have a written spell, you can rip up the spell, or you can burn the spell to kind of say, okay, I'm done, and just dispose of the ashes. And you could dispose of both of those on bin day or garbage day, whatever it is that you call it in your country. You can just get rid of it, dispose of it on that day, and it'll take it far away from you as possible, and your spell is basically done. You know, it won't affect you anymore, it's far away. And next, just kind of like how you activated it with sigils, you can also have a sigil that means end, or that you're done with the spell, and just place that on your jar, your candle, if you want to carve it, or just write it on paper, however it is that you decide to do it. So those have been very simple ways of activating and deactivating your spells. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment them below. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. This has been another Crystalized Witchery video, and may you lovely gems continue to sparkle.